Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. And if you didn't catch my last video, I'm pregnant. So I thought I'd just go ahead and do a pregnancy update video. We'd get started for it. My son is supposed to be sleeping. Sounds like he might be fighting his nap. So hopefully we don't have a screaming baby through this video. Go to sleep. Oh my gosh, he missed his nap yesterday. Total bear. He slept for like maybe 45 minutes. Not enough for him. He normally sleeps for 2 to 3 hours. And if he does not get that in, he is a bear. And he was, early bedtime last night. He was on one yesterday. So, come on, we need a nap today. So anyways, yeah, I am either 5 weeks pregnant or 6 weeks pregnant. Future Kristen here, and I did get the blood work back that confirmed the pregnancy. And from the blood work, my doctor thinks that I am between 2 to 4 weeks pregnant. I just found out on Saturday, September the 15th. Today is Tuesday, September the 18th. I have yet to be to the OB yet. Like today, I just went and had my blood drawn to confirm the pregnancy with blood work. I've had 2 positive at-home pregnancy tests, and I'm already starting to have some pregnancy symptoms, which I will tell you about in a second. But I want to just talk a second about how I don't really know exactly what week we're on. So I would have got pregnant in August, and I don't remember if my last cycle was August the 6th, like the week of the 6th, or the week of the 13th. So if we were the week of the 6th, then I'm heading into my 6th week of pregnancy. And if it was the week of the 13th, then we're heading into my 5th week of pregnancy. Not that any of that really matters at this point. I'm sure that once I go in to see my OB, I won't even actually see her. What'll happen is I'm going to see her nurse practitioner, and she's going to ask me when my cycle was, and we're going to guess, and she's going to say, okay, well, you're probably between 5 and 6 weeks pregnant. Come back when we think you're 12 weeks pregnant. I think it is. I can't remember exactly. But then I'll have an ultrasound, and then they'll be able to pinpoint it. So between now and whenever we think I'm like 10 or 12 weeks, it's going to be a bit of a guessing game. I think it's 12 weeks because with my son, who's now 2, I went in, seen the nurse practitioner. I just got like a packet of information and told, medications you can and can't take when you're pregnant, took down medical records, all of that exciting thing. It'll all be in a vlog. Keep an eye out for that. But that's I'm sure what will happen this go around. And then when they think that I'm going to be 12 weeks, they will have me come in for my first ultrasound, and they'll determine exactly how far along I am then, because I can remember when we thought I was 12 weeks with my son, I went in for an ultrasound and we found out I was actually only 10 weeks. So I don't really put a lot of stock in the weeks until I have that first ultrasound to really confirm and measure where everything's at. So it's kind of like up in the air at this point, but we're going to say I'm between 5 and 6 weeks currently, tentatively. We'll go with that. So being that I'm between 5 and 6 weeks pregnant, that means I'm already a little over a month through. Your first trimester is roughly 3 months. So all of September, all of October, and all of November will be my first trimester. So we're already done with 1 month and halfway done with month number 2, which is pretty crazy. Or, I'm sorry, no. It splits. I'm just counting things off. We're done with 1 month, 2 more to go. There we have it. So, pregnancy symptoms. I'm not really having a whole lot. I've got them jotted down here just to make sure I don't forget anything. But the first thing that started happening was I started feeling like I was starving, for no reason. I noticed that the same day that I took my pregnancy test, and my husband thinks that it was all in my head, but this is something that has continued since finding out I was pregnant. So maybe it is in my head, I don't know. But I have had spouts throughout the day where I just feel like I am ravenous and could eat the entire refrigerator. I'm just starving. And even after I've eaten something, I still feel like I'm hungry. I'll just have these bouts of absolute hunger. And I remember having the first one on Saturday before my lunch break from work. And I went on my lunch break and I had a ham and cheese sandwich, and I had grapes, and I had some cheesy poofs. I ate a decent lunch. And it was still probably another 45 minutes after I ate that I still felt like I was starving. I could have went and ate a whole other lunch. I was so hungry. And that's just kind of been a trend that I've started to notice, is I just like start feeling like I'm ravenous and starving and like I haven't eaten all day is how it feels. And it comes on at random and out of nowhere. I have, like I said, I've had it every day, several times a day since finding out I was pregnant. And I don't know if that's just like one of my first pregnancy symptoms and it just happened to pop up the same day that I got pregnant, or maybe I've been having it for a few days and just didn't pay any attention to it. And now that I know I'm pregnant, I'm like super aware of everything. I suppose that's a possibility. But I've just been like starving on and off. Which if this is something that continues throughout the pregnancy, I'm gonna have to be extra careful because I will pack on the pounds if that's the trend we're going to be having. Okay, this next one is kind of freaking me out because I don't remember having it with my first pregnancy, and it's mild cramping. I talked to a friend who, her son is about the same age as my son, and she said that during her pregnancy in the beginning that she had mild to severe cramping that like really freaked her out. And sorry about that, I had a phone call, thought it might have been the blood work coming back, was just a telemarketer. So anyways, she said that having cramping was like totally normal for her, and she had cramping through her first pregnancy, or at least like the first trimester. I don't remember having that with my son, but I might have. So having it with this one has me a little freaked out and a little bit nervous, but it's not like super bad or super painful. It's just like a little crampy, and my thoughts on it is that things are just moving around and growing in there, and that it's probably is totally normal, but it still kind of freaks me out a little bit. So I've just been like a little extra aware anytime I start getting cramps. They're normally towards the evening. I don't really have them too much in the morning or during the day, but like I've been getting a little crampy towards the evening, and that's been going on for a while now, like even before I found out I was pregnant. But I just thought like, oh, I'm like getting ready to start my period. It's kind of the thoughts I was having. But now I know that's not gonna come, so it just must be a pregnancy symptom. Okay, this next symptom I've been having, I don't know if it is pregnancy related. I don't know if it's just that I am so excited about the pregnancy that that's all I'm focused on. And I don't know if it's hitting me so early on because I've already had a pregnancy and had a son, obviously. Kind of goes into what I'm getting at. I've been extra ditzy and just like an airhead lately. You know, mom brain is totally a thing. I don't remember it really kicking in until further along in my pregnancy with my son, but it definitely hit. And definitely had mom brain for a while there. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at remembering things since having him in the last 2 years. I feel like I'm a lot more closer to normal, if you will. However, like not completely there. Like I definitely still have my mom brain moments. And I just feel like it's been extra amped up lately. So I don't know if this is related to the pregnancy or it's just that I'm so excited about the pregnancy that I'm just being forgetful because all I can think about is the pregnancy. I'm not really sure. But if I remember to post it here, I have a clip in my vlog where I announced the pregnancy in the vlog because like I just find out, and I actually show you the pregnancy test in that vlog. But there's a clip of me trying to turn off my light switch and the light is off. It was never on to begin with. Like I opened the door to my bedroom to turn off the light that was never on, and I sit here doing one of these things, just petting the light switch, trying to turn off the light, and then it hits me. The light was never on to begin with. I bet you is probably just sitting on his bed crying, and it's like, why don't you just the lights off? I've been doing stupid shit like that for the last couple of days. And then before I even found out I was pregnant, my sister-in-law sent me a message asking, what kind of pickles do you want? Do you want pickle spears or do you want sliced pickles? Because she had a lot of cucumbers in her garden this year, and she made homemade pickles. And we were having a family birthday party, and she was going to bring everybody pickles. Nowhere in this text did she say anything about fried pickles. But in my brain, for whatever reason, which I love fried pickles, and with my first pregnancy, it was a major craving. Like I lived on grapes, fried pickles, crackers, and like baked potatoes, like anything potato really. And fried pickles have always been a favorite of mine, and when I'm pregnant, it's like an extra, I need it kind of a thing. And I don't know why I thought that she asked me what kind of fried pickles I wanted. Like, do you want fried pickle spears or fried sliced pickles? I don't know why that's what I was thinking. And then I sent her a message and I said, oh, we're not picky, we'll eat whatever you bring. And then I got to thinking about it and I was like, wait, are you talking about the pickles out of your garden? Like, why I thought she was offering to bring fried pickles to a family birthday party, I don't know. But I was kind of excited about it. And so the last super ditzy thing that I've done is the other day I went to leave for work and I got out to my car, I opened my car door, I put all my stuff inside, I slid my seat up, and then I turned around to pick up my kid to put him in the back seat, and then realized my child's not here because he's inside with his dad because I'm going to work. There's no explanation there, just mom brain apparently. So yeah, that's like pretty much everything I've got going on right now, like this 5 to 6 week area that we're in. So I guess I'll go ahead and show you guys my belly and where I'm starting off at. Okay, so I definitely still have like a lower pooch area from having my son. I've been hitting the gym trying to lose weight, which is probably why I got pregnant so easily this go around. I only got pregnant in like 2 months. The same thing happened with my last pregnancy. Hit the gym, got pregnant. So I've been trying to lose this. I have gotten a bit smaller, but now I'm pregnant. This is where I'm starting at. So this is what I look like 5 weeks pregnant. No real difference, no real changes. Just, I look fat. I look fat and pudgy. I don't look pregnant. I expect it'll be a while before I really start getting the belly going.